November the 18th, 2017. Guys, it's 7:48 p.m. and we're getting heavy rains coming into central Mississippi. It's a very narrow band, but you're dealing with 20 or 30 degree temperatures on the other side of this front. And I just want to make you aware that it's going to be cold for the next week. Make sure you're prepared. And with this gust of wind that we're getting, you may experience some power outages. I already have had one here, although it was momentary. It was more than likely a tree limb or something, or a tree blowing down on a power line. But we're dealing with extreme changes in temperature. And so even though it's a narrow band, just watch for extreme winds, and maybe we won't have a pop-up tornado. But as I'm kind of preempting the video with that because I'm listening to it outside the window here in my small studio, here's what I want to talk about. And this is a shout out to my friends in Alabama and the nation, and in the long run, the world. You got Judge Roy Moore running against Doug Jones, the Democrat in Alabama. We've seen Mitch McConnell, who none of us trust, spend over $30 million to try to beat Judge Moore. He didn't do it. When Judge Moore and his backing spent about 2-point-something million, and they won. Well, we thought that would be quiet, and then we got McConnell and them now paying people to come forward and try to smear Judge Roy Brown. Guys, I don't care what he did as far as 30 or 40 years ago, but nothing so far has proven criminal. But what Doug Jones is doing is pure evil, and now he's trying to lie his way out of it. But in a recent interview, Jones walked back his prior comments on abortion, in which he refused any restrictions on abortion until the baby's day of birth. It's called Moloch child murdering. This is satanic. This is evil. This is from the devil. This is part of the Hillary Clinton pro-abortion campaign. As they're selling millions of dollars worth of baby parts, but to whom and for what? Jones told AL.com he was the victim of attack since his MSNBC interview, in which he said. So what's happening now with Doug Jones? He's backtracking all of the things that he really stands for and saying, well, maybe this, maybe that. But we know how these Democrats work. As soon as they get the power in the office, they go back to pure evil. So you guys in Alabama, listen to me. The nation is behind you. We're behind Judge Roy Moore. We're not behind these baby killers, these Moloch worshipers, these satanic evil demons. Again, Alabama, we're behind you. We'll be watching. I think it's December 12th. It's a heads up. Be safe.